Hey guys, what's up? This is Pungent, and I wanted to make a video. I guess it's kind of a vlog, but it's really only on one subject. If you haven't guessed by the title, it's about the combat update thingy, which is apparently going to happen soon. And yeah, basically, unless you don't already know, what is happening is the max combat level you can get, or you're going to be, is 200. So it's gone from 138 to 200, but the skills themselves aren't going any higher. And basically this is because the way your stats, like the way your combat level is calculated, is obviously a combination of all your stats, isn't it? And basically that calculation of how it's worked out is different, because at the moment it's some weird thing. I'm not exactly sure on how it's worked out, but at the moment it's something like three or four, I think it's about 3 attack or strength levels for one combat level, then like 7 or 8 for a prayer or summoning level to affect combat or something like that. But basically what it's going to be now is your defense level plus your highest level out of attack, strength, range or mage plus 2. So you know, I'm not sure, like that's what they've said it is, but I don't really think that's fair in some ways to other players. And also, summoning, prayer and hit points don't affect combat apparently. So for example, at the moment, and this is probably one of the last times you're gonna see this, and so am I, I'm level 30 with 80 defense and 40 hit points. Now, to some people, no, that's not very good, but to me, I don't know, I just love it being like this. So like I said, 30 combat, 80 defense, 40 hit points. Now, I'm not sure how that's worked out, but it is. So let's just say defense starts off with defense, so I'll be level 80, and then add my highest level out of attack, strength, range, so that's 1, so that's 81, and then add 2, which is 83. So I'll be level 83 with 80 defense and 40 hit points. Apparently, if this, you know, if what they've said is true, then I'll be level 83. And you know, that doesn't, I don't know, it sounds okay, but then it doesn't, because it sounds really high for just these stats. But so for another example, say you were 20 attack for 40 strength, 40 defense and like 50 magic, then you'd be, you know, 40 defense, that's level 40, and then plus 50 magic, you'd be level 90, so you'd be level 92 with, you know, with 20 attack, 40 strength, 40 defense, 50 magic, and you'd be level 92. So, you know, it's quite strange. I mean, you'd think, like, you know, I'm not going to be a defense pure anymore, and I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to be low level with high defense and things like that, and, you know, I'm going to be level like 100 and something if I max. And you're right, but in a way you're not, because I'll be higher level, yes, but so will everybody else. So if you can understand what I mean, I'll still be a defense pure, I'll still be low level with high defense compared to, you know, other people. I mean, I will level up and I'll have high combat, but so will everybody else. So for example, like a main my level, like what I said, a main with, you know, all 30s and then like say 20 range or something would be level 50. So, and then, well, you know, it depends now, all 30 something, and then like, yeah, so, and then like a normal average main, say you've got like 70 attack, strength, defense and like 60 range or something, you know, you're going to be level 130 or 40. So, you know, an average main with, you know, average combat stats that's my combat will be around the same level as me, or maybe higher, I'm not sure. So, you know, you can think, you know, I'm not going to be a defense pure anymore, or, you know, all defense pure suck and all stuff like that, but that's not true really, because, you know, we're still going to be low combat for having high defense. So, you know, really, you can try me all you want in the comments and stuff. Mainly it's high level mains that have recently been trying it, but you can comment what you want, but really it's all gonna work out the same. The only difference is the combat level, and obviously there are a few sort of like, little sort of holes where things sort of don't match, if you know what I mean, like don't match up. And like for example, the lowest level you can be now is 4. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really see why that is, but whatever, because obviously it's 1, it's your defense, so that's 1, then your highest level out of those 4, which is 1 again, so that's 2 plus 2, which is 4, obviously. And apparently if prayer and hit points and summoning don't match, then you could have 99 summoning at level 4 combat. And that's part of the reason why I don't think this is the final thing. I don't think what they've released is the final thing. If it is, then I think they've really kind of ballsed it up a bit. They've kind of messed their game up a little bit. But it's up to them. One thing I've noticed over the years of playing this game is, if Jagex want to change something, they'll do it. I mean, more or less, regardless of what the players want. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way. I mean, it is bad, but I don't want people to feel like down about it, because it can't be easy to run a game with this many players on. So they're doing a great job, really. But I think this update, it'll be very interesting. What sort of people emerge from it, because usually every decent update or something like that, and everything like that, every time something different comes out, people change and adapt, and some people quit and some people start playing and some people just carry on. So obviously there's going to be not pures as we know, but there's going to be new pures which obviously take advantage of the new way the combat system is. And at first I was feeling like, at first I hated the idea of it. I was just thinking like, what, I'm going to be like level 100 and something if I get 99 defense, and I'm going to be no different from other level 100s and stuff like that. But then I thought, like, well, not really, because say if you have 50 defense and like 40 range or 50 range, you're going to be level 90 or 100, and if I get 99 defense and hit points, which is what I was going for it at level 50, but obviously that's going to change now, which like I said, I'm not too bothered about, because it'll all even out. All it is a higher level. I'll still be 99 defense and hit points, and plus I have a chance at being the first to get it, really, because I have a chance at being the first to get 99 defense and hit points at level 103, which sounds retarded, but it is. Apparently that's going to be what it is, what the lowest level for defense and hit points is. And to be honest, this update hasn't changed me wanting to get that whatsoever, because I still want to get that. It's still the ultimate goal, one of my many goals that I want to get. And I mean, there's goals that I've achieved, obviously, like all of my stats are what I've wanted to achieve so far. So this update hasn't made me stop playing, or want to stop playing, or want to not be a defense pure in any way. I've got to say, I'm really excited for this update, because obviously I'm going to see what my account is capable of, and stuff like that, like who I have an advantage over, and stuff like that. So yeah, if I get 99 defense and hit points, which I'm going to do, I'll be level 103. Now at the moment, that sounds kind of cool, but not really, but think of it this way: if I'm level 103 with 99 defense and hit points, the average level 100 will have like 40 or 50 defense, or maybe 60 defense at the most, if you know what I mean, and like 40 range. And to be honest, they're people that I can kill now. So really, people my level, it's just going to be the same. It's going to make not a lot of difference whatsoever, really. I think pures have got a real sort of loophole in this, like, because it's obviously defense plus your other stats. So pures with 1 defense is your time, really. So, but that's if this is the final project. I mean, it might not be. There might be more to it than this. I'm not sure when the beta's coming out, but this next, I think it's 7 days until the beta comes out, and I think this next 7 days I'm just gonna do all the things I love doing, being a level 30 defense pure. You know, I'm gonna go to Jewel Arena, I'm gonna run around in Grand Exchange with people following me like, ah, what the fuck, and just hang with my friends and stuff, and just enjoy this last week as being a level 30 defense pure. One idea I had was to use all the Soul Wars points I had, or Zeal obviously, and get, you know, like 90 plus defense. I think it was like 94 or 95, or I don't know. I knew it's not, I can't get 99 defense yet, but it is, you know, it's pretty decent in the 90s. And I was thinking like I'll get that and then go staking, or, you know, go PKing or something, and just try and get the best I can get now. But then I thought, well, no, really, I don't want to do that. I want to max out as a defense pure in the new combat system, because I've got a feeling, you know, things are going to change with combat. So, you know, to be one of the first max defense pures in the new combat system will be pretty awesome. I mean, if I got 99 defense and hit points at level 50, I would have only been the second person to do that. So, you know, Vosdef, the guy who did that, you know, respect to you, because you're a legend, obviously. But he got that before I created my account, so, you know, I didn't, you know, I'm not got nothing against him. He's a great guy, and he's one of the reasons why I want to do this on my account. So I think he did that, you know, and got level 50 combat, and it's sort of, it'll give me something to compare against when I get it on this account in the new system, I think. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't want the new combat system, but I'm excited for it at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I prefer this combat system, I love this combat system, but, you know, the new one's gonna happen, so I might as well be for it, you know, because if I'm against it, I'm just gonna be wasting my time. I'm gonna be, you know, angry at something that I'm not gonna be able to change. So I think I'm just gonna look at all the good points of my account in this new combat system when it happens, and, you know, hopefully you guys are looking forward to the you know, how it's going to be and stuff like that. Yeah, so what I was originally going to do was I was going to go and charge my Dragon Fire Shield. So what if you don't want to see me go charge my Dragon Fire Shield, and, you know, you've heard all you want to hear, then, you know, just exit the video now. But if you're awesome and if you're sexy, you'll stay watching. So yeah, so this is pretty much part 2 of the video. I'm gonna go charge my DFS and just chill for a bit. So yeah, this is my friend Omni Woman. I'm just gonna say he is my friend and he's called Omni Woman. That's it, really. That's all you need to know. I don't know why I love the water around here, but yeah. Brimhaven, is it called? Yeah, I love the water around here, and Omni Woman, Omni Dad, or I'm just gonna say Omni. One of the, you know, first members of my clan, one of the founding members, and it was, you know, mostly, like partly, if not mostly, his idea to start my clan. Or, you know, I don't like calling it my clan, I call it our clan, because, you know, all the people that are in there, they're already cool. Omni's got last note, hasn't it? There. This is it. It's doing pretty good at the moment. I think we have about 40 members, about 30 or 40 members, and you know, it's all good, really. You know, it's a nice clan. All the people are nice. We've only had, I think, 1 or 2, like, you know, people that have tried to sort of set something off, or, you know, start arguments, but, you know, we've dealt with them, and in a way I thank people like that try and disrupt the clan, because it makes us better as a clan at, you know, dealing with pricks and stuff. So yeah, one guy basically tried to call me lazy and a bad leader because I was AFK for maybe an hour or something, and, you know, if that sort of thing, you know, pisses you off, and if that makes you a bad leader, then, you know, that's what I am. But yeah, you know what hoes are like these days. You know what hoes are like. So, yeah, here we are. I just had to pause the video because, Omni had a random event and I needed to remember the way. But, yeah, hopefully we're gonna go in here and sort some hoes out. But yeah, basically this guy was like, Pung's a bad leader and all shit like that. And call me Pi, not Pung, I don't like that. But anyway, he was like, oh, you're a bad leader and, you know, all this shit, and I think it's this way. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it's this way. Yeah, he was like, oh, Pung's a bad leader and all shit like that. And, after, you know, not really arguing, but after just talking, trying to talk to him, and him raging and having his period at me, he was like, right, everybody, let's start. Oh shit. He was like, right, everybody, let's start a revolution, or some shit like that. He was like, let's revolt against Pungent Pie. And then, my cousin, Colourful Sin, basically was just like, let's not, and kicked him. And I was just like, because basically, like, you can't call someone a bad leader for being AFK. And, I don't even know, like, what started or what, you know, what caused him, but basically, because of the way I rank people, obviously he weren't happy because he weren't a general or admin or something. Yeah, and he weren't happy because he weren't in charge, and basically the way I rank people now is so there's not, you know, everybody's not admin or owner or whatever, because people were changing the clan settings and shit like that. And you know, stuff like that. But you know, I think the ranking system's fair. If you disagree with it, just say why, and if you start getting bitchy, you'll get kicked. But yeah, I don't want to sound like, you know, I don't want to sound like a bad guy. I'm usually quite nice. You know, some people will disagree, but you know, I don't really care. I'm usually a nice guy to people if you're nice to me and my clan people. I don't even mind if you don't like me, just as long as you get on with my if you get on with my clan and shit, then you know, we'll be all good. So yeah, this is probably one of the last times I'm gonna do this as a defense pure, like low level defense pure. But I just thought, you know, I'd charge my DFS, and there we are. So yeah, I just need to charge it and tank these O's. And then hopefully, you know, cause is tally out, you noob, run away, don't die, don't, yes, see. Yeah, because I have about I think about a week or more, I think I'm gonna probably make one more last staking video or PK video or something like that, you know. Hopefully I'm gonna make some sort of PK video or staking video, as a, you know, my last video as a low level defense pure, and I'm glad I didn't, you know, in a way I'm glad I didn't max at 50 now, because in some ways I wanted to stay level 50. I mean, sorry, level 30. I really love being level 30 at the moment, so I'm good I ended it on this at the moment, in this, you know, combat sort of system. And, you know, we just have to see what we end up like. In my other video, I think the one before this, or the one before that, I was saying, you know, like, what I think might make me quit, and if I ever will, and, you know, I contemplated, you know, I thought, like, you know, how can I play now, but, you know, once I just spoke to a couple of people, and I just thought in my head, you know, it's gonna be fine, really, you know, it doesn't really make a lot of difference, because when I get defense and hit points, according to this new thing, I'll be 103 combat, and that's gonna be low, you know, that's still gonna be the lowest possible at the time, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, you know. It's sort of new age sort of thing, you know, new age kind of defense, pure combat-tiness stuff. So yeah. So yeah, go to the duel arena. So yeah, I'll just leave these hoes. So yeah, these steel dragons, apparently they're going to be, you know, reconstructed or whatever the shit they're doing. They're going to be changed. All of the monsters are going to, you know, obviously because the max level is 200, all the monsters are going to be like amped up sort of thing, you know, like they're on crack or steroids. So yeah, inspect. I have 50 charges. Yeah. So hopefully those 50 charges should last me a good video or two. Yeah. This isn't, you know, the best gear for defense bonuses. I know that. But you know, I think this looks cool with my clan thingy and my sexy hunter cape. I had a bit of lag there, but it's all good. So yeah, I don't want to finish this video before he gets here, because you know he was in the video. So yeah. So anyway, what's he doing down there? So yeah, like I said, you know, if you're gonna try and troll me, just please don't, because you know it's a waste of your time. Because any sort of trolling comments, if I don't reply to them, I'll just delete them, because there's no real point. And plus, you know, I'm a nice guy. What have I done to you? I've probably done nothing to you. So yeah, please, what? Kill me, please. I can't kill you. Omni could probably kill you. But yeah, so overall, you know, impressions of this update, I think it's going to be good. I mean, I don't think it was necessary, but then again, this new sort of crucible or crucible thing, I'm not sure what it's called, but this new sort of bounty hunter update sort of thing came out. And if you don't know what that is, that's basically where you go into this sort of arena sort of place. It's like a ruined city sort of looking place, and apparently you're matched with someone who's of equal ability to you or equal stats. And I thought, you know, it sounds alright, but then apparently you need level 60 or not. You need level 60 or higher to you know, to join it or something like. And I just thinking, like, you know, 60 is kind of a high combat requirement, you know, for one sort of thing. But apparently a lot of people were being matched up with people higher level than them, and I just, you know, made the connection, like, you know, maybe it's 60 combat because when the update happens, most people will be 60 combat, and maybe you were getting matched up with people because, you know, that's what you can match up to or something, you know. I have no idea, but yeah, you know, whatever this game ends up like, I'm sure I'll still be playing, because I think the whole, you know, changing the combat levels and stuff, it's mainly for people that fight and PvP and PVM, and I don't really do much of any of that. I mean, I was really just gonna get max defense pure and then max out as a skiller and just enjoy myself, and I can still do that, you know. I'll get defense and hit points and be whatever combat. I don't really care, you know. It's not really about the combat level that I wanted. It's but yeah, it's, you know, it's just what I wanted. I don't really mind what combat level I'll be, you know, just as long as I get those defense and hit points, and then I'll just keep being a skiller. So yeah, this video, I've liked making this, you know. I liked making this video. I think Omni, I don't know, probably enjoyed making it. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but you know when you right click someone's name is white and someone's name is like grey, but I don't know. But yeah, I really like making this video. I hope you people's enjoyed it. Please leave a comment and a like or a dislike. It's up to you. If you if you dislike my video, just comment why, you know, and then it's good for everyone. If you're interested in joining our awesome sexy clan, please leave a comment or message me on YouTube or join my friends chat. Kind of know who that is, but I don't really. But yeah, the home world is of course 69. Not many people are on it though, but you know, whatever, it's all good really. I don't really mind. There's no real requirements or anything. But yeah, this video has been Pungent Haiii, the defense pure / skiller that is level 30. Possibly one of the last times I'm gonna see my account like this. I'm glad I've got a lot of videos and print screens and stuff like that of, you know, times like this or earlier. Oh, there's an imp apparently. But yeah, I'm glad I've got a lot of print screens and stuff. I mean, I've got around I think I've got 62 videos uploaded now. So you know, I've got a lot of footage. You know. Ooh, was that like 400 XP? I think it was, or maybe it was 14. I'm just hoping, you know, for more. But yeah, how much was that? Not bad, 55k for doing pretty much not a lot really. I'm not sure what level ninja, whatever the fuck they're called are, but yeah. Give them to Omni as a nice present for being my video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. Hey, this looks pretty awesome up here. I could get a really cool print screen over there. I could get an awesome print screen here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and shit. Please keep subscribed because I love all of my subscribers. You're all awesome. Thanks for all the comments. Like I said, I love comments the most. You know, you can get likes. Likes are cool. A comment's better. So yeah, I think this is a good send off, you know, for this account. Like, I know I talk like I'm quitting. I'm not quitting at all. But yeah, Pungent Haiii, level 30, 2009 to 2012. We'll just have to see what happens. Stay tuned and stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, sorry if I keep repeating myself, but yeah, this is the last time I'm going to say this. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed all my videos as a low level defense pure. It's been awesome on this journey. Hopefully we're going to keep going on this journey. You know, I don't know where I'm going to end up. I'm not sure what sort of videos I'll make afterwards, but yeah, hopefully I'll have you awesome people with me, and yeah, we'll make it. So yeah, please comment and stuff, and I'll talk to you in my clan or comment or whatever, and see you later.